I'm going with the Breakers as well. Yanni Wetzel, he tore the Bullets up the one time he's played them this season.
And we're away at Cairns Convention Centre on a Thursday night. First game of the doubleheader. Here's Brisbane.
Well, that's not going to work.
Low, 3, got it. And this is not the start Brisbane wanted, considering what went down.
Here's the pass from Seaver, just pick and roll action. Rob Lowe ready to... And he made a meal of it down the other end.
Great pass. Great pass. There's Salt battling underneath.
Sit down and guard him.
Seaver, pocket pass. Wetzel, nice friendly rim at Cairns.
Offer on the table from the Phoenix, but 3 years back in his home country team.
Because I love him. He's one of the toughest big men in this league. He can flat out play. Yeah.
He's only second year pro. There's Condensed right at Low, who said no. And again, New Zealand up to the task defensively. Seaver wants to push right at Patterson, gets around him.
Thus the early timeout from James Duncan. Block down one end from Wetzel, and then the Breakers are off to the races. Seaver inside out with the left, right to the rim.
Drimic a little short.
Little.
Wetzel just beats everyone down 4. That's too easy, and that would even annoy James Duncan tenfold.
And he's made an early sub here. Jack Salt out, Big Lou in.
Good pass in the end, able to get it to go. Drimic felt he should have got another one from the foul line.
Just on 5 seconds, too.
Basalt guarded by Patterson. Single figure on the shot clock. Goes away from the Wetzel screen.
Wow.
Who just goes straight past Lou like he's standing still again.
Because right now they're scoring at will.
Franks fades away over Abercrombie. Tough. Made it look easy. Quarter number 1. Hungry Jacks NBL doubleheader for your Thursday. Here's Patterson. Going to work. Got to where he wanted in the end. Abercrombie returns the favour. Yes, he does.
I think Jason needs to take more shots. Drimic needs to take more shots to loosen it up a little bit.
As Franks just picks the pocket, and with the left is able to get it to go. Franks feeling it. Got it. Right over Rob Lowe. Looks to the bench and says, now I'm feeling good. He's got 7.
And be smart and stay out of foul trouble.
Good pass. Randall's able to find him, and Wetzel's got 10 in this first quarter. 5 of 5 from the field, and getting to the rim wherever he wants. Great pass. Not sure that was the cleanest of dunks by the big boy, but he was able to get it to go. Game just starting to open up a little bit. That's an outstanding pass, and 1. And Yanni Wetzel is getting it where he wants, and when he gets it there, he is unstoppable.
Just roll the tape from when they played earlier in the season, and Wetzel was on the floor. He missed their last matchup when Brisbane got...
Might be a little, might have only been the 2, might be reading the wrong number. Either way, he's dominating the game, and at the other end, I can tell you for certain, that's a 3 from Peyton Seaver. He's got 5 in the lead, back to 9. In the last couple of possessions, and the last minute or so has been all New Zealand. Wide open, Randall got it, and they are getting really good looks from the 3-point line. Randall, McDowell White hands it off perfectly. Great pass.
It's a combination, but let me tell you something. When you let a team shoot 75% from the field, I don't care what the coach is running, you have to take it personally.
Well, Will McDowell White just got 100% of a 3. As he's able to get it to go, the shot clock running down. Dikba! White guarded by Deng, wants to break him down, step back. Almost identical shot to the one he just hit. Cut, copy, paste, repeat, 6 straight points for Will McDowell White. Gets himself a shot he liked. Unfortunately, no good. Now it's Jeng the other way, wants the push. Kicks it outside. Randall, all the way to the bucket. Little double clutch. That'll count on the reverse. Everything's coming up, New Zealand. 3-point play. Straight up. Nice little quarterback pass. That was a nice look. As Brisbane are able to catch New Zealand.
That never works. You got to stop somebody. You got to play some D.
Jeng. They are feeling it. They've got 41 points And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
It's one of those games you love to play in.
Patterson got it to go. Wetzel back onto the floor. Randall.
Just moved a little bit.
Didn't have to.
Play some D, man. Come on now.
Kadee. Patterson. Too easy, really, in the end. Got around McDowell White. Can they string a couple of buckets together? Kadee. Step back over McDowell White is good. Lead at 9. CBD inbound. Randall is starting to feel it. Seaver probably had an open lane. Tried to find Wetzel. Will go the other way after turnover number 5 for the Breakers, and it leads to a wide open stuff. This is an ugly minute. That was a nice pass, and that was a better finish as well. Randall turned that one down. Shot clock's down to 7. Seaver doesn't. And that's a really good decision. What a pass again!
Wow, Jason. Nice pass. He reads the game so well.
But high-level player, and we're seeing that in this last month of the season.
Patterson spins on Randall and gets it to go. Abercrombie, they continue to be hot. Basson wants a little running start on Franks. What a pass to Wetzel. He bobbled at the last second, ended up getting it back. Abercrombie.
Just the little things. The defense, the talk, knocking down the shots.
Patterson, silky smooth.
Muscle.
Kadee. Dremick, and it sounds sweet.
I'd love to see Dremick get going, though. Just for his own confidence.
Low, 2, easy. Peyton Seaman has carved them up, got 2 feet in the paint. What's that, 35 overall. Dremick, tough. Usman G just looks to the sky and says, what more do you want me to do?
Smart man that can't spell defense.
Kadee picks the Seaver pass and leads it to Frank, who just throws it down. Semi-transition for the Bullets, that was nice. And he couldn't get it to go, and now Dremick will push. Oh, what a
nice
pass, Kadee. Patterson, too easy.
Lovely.
Straight down the guts of the key. Turnover number 8 for the Breakers on the night. Great pass. Great pass. Little 2-man game. Ding Ding just ran straight to the bucket. And now the big challenge for New Zealand. Basson just inside the 3-point line. The lead is 6. Dremick pulls up. That makes him feel a little bit better.
That's the Dremick we know.
That was all off the pick and roll and as a threat off those actions in the first half. But if they're going to play him single coverage in the block, you've got to give him some looks.
That's big.
He's up putting his hands in there, Yanni Wetzel's got the 3 fouls.
Basson passes out Abercrombie.
He's been special tonight, hasn't he?
Great pass. Too easy. And it's a 3rd left-hand dunk for Franks tonight, where he's been uncontested at the rim.
And Brisbane have done a great job of controlling Wetzel. I mean, 1 shot in 2.5 quarters.
Big last 7.5 minutes. Patterson wants to break down Wetzel. Wetzel did a pretty good job. Now Jeng will push. He's got Basson for help, who just lays it in with the left. Wasn't much Kadee could do on a 2-on-1. And New Zealand copes every time Brisbane have an opportunity to tie it up or take the lead. New Zealand have an answer, but this time it's Ding Ding. Kadee had an outstanding night. Great little pass again. This time Franks, that'll count. And after numerous attempts to try and reclaim the lead, Seaver back into the game. Basson takes a seat. Great defense. And it leads to an easy layup for Tanakroop. Last 8 points for Brisbane. Jeng, great pass. Wetzel challenged by Franks, but Wetzel was able to clean up his miss and lay it back in.
Wow.
This is something a little extra we haven't seen all year. Giving extra possessions for the Breakers. Randall. Wetzel. He only just very tiredly crawled that over the iron, but it does count, and the lead is 4. Drimmick over Jeng. Got it to go. Little running half skyhook. Wetzel. Great pass, and Jeng easy able to throw it down with the 2 hands. Yanni Wetzel, middle of the key. Drimmick. Somehow ended up in Franks' hands, and the Brisbane Bullets bench will be very happy it did. 1 point lead for the Breakers. Franks leading scorer in the night at 26 on the bench. We're under 2 minutes. Deng Deng's been great all night.
Big hit.
Continues again. They had a turnover off the inbound. Wetzel, men of the room, denied by a number of the Bullets. Kadee, 3, long, Seaver.
Made the simple pass, found the big fella down low. Pressure on these free throws.
First one's good, 20 points for Wetzel to go with 7 boards. We're all tied up. 88 apiece, 52 seconds. Here we go, shot clock down to 7, so they've got to get to work through Lamar Patterson, right at Jeng, who did a pretty good job defensively. Wide, guarded by Drimmick. Shot clock at 7. He's got to get to work. Step back, way short. Patterson has it. We got 5. Lamar looks at the clock for the win! Ooh. We got a little overtime.
Close.
5 extra minutes on a Thursday night in Cairns. Hungry Jacks NBL. Kadee, great pass. Liam Santamaria called for it. Played through him. He's got a career-high assist tonight. Abercrombie for 3. That's right in the eyeball. Second chance opportunity, wow. And Abercrombie takes it.
He's on fire.
Patterson, great pass. Franks inside, got to where he wanted to, got deep on Abercrombie, and Patterson was able to serve it up. Kadee. Deng Deng. Couldn't hit it. McDowell White. Wetzel. Abercrombie makes it home. When you're hot, you're hot.
Wow.
That's what it's there for, says Abercrombie. The lead's 5. We're under a minute. Drimmick. 5-point lead. Abercrombie can't hit that one. Seaver keeps it alive. Offensive rebound's been a huge part.
After 35 minutes with 17 points and 7 dimes.
And again, we spoke about
20 seconds left from Bunnings. Kadee, long. Franks steps into it. Good. After a sluggish start to the year, for whatever reason it might be, for this man it's been injury, but when he's got a good run at it, the New Zealand team is run a hell of a lot different. As you think they're 12 seconds away from being able to get this one over the Bullets. And move off the bottom of the Amy ladder. I think, Liam, you're going to check that out. But I think they'll go past Cairns with their 6th win of the year if they hold on. Krebs for 3. And that's still not a foregone conclusion because it's back to 2. Still 5 on the clock. They've got to get it in. And here we go. Deng with the steal. Brisbane are going to have a chance.
Oh my God!
Can't believe it. Bad pass. Ding Ding finds Drimmick, who's wide open, and he just lets it fly. Nothing but net.
Oh,
But one!
can you
I
believe it?
cannot believe it!
Wow.
I cannot believe it!
That's fantastic.
Ding Ding has a huge night and has the second biggest play of the evening.